Hello everyone, my name is David Guzman. I am an international English and Spanish teacher from Colombia, and I have a bachelor's degree in teaching English, Spanish, and French from La Salle University in Bogota, Colombia, and a master's degree in teaching English as a foreign language from Southern New Hampshire University in the United States. I am also currently enrolled in the IB Teaching Certificate offered by Western University in Canada to be completed this June 2026. I have more than 12 years of experience in the education sector, four of them in different school settings such as preschool teaching, middle school, and high school. And also, a couple of years ago, I worked for a year in Australia where at an institution called Charlton Brown, I was a high school preparation teacher for immigrants that were getting ready to join high school or middle school there. Well, as I said, I have more than 10 years of experience in the education sector. So I have not only been a teacher, but I also worked as a sales consultant, sales executive, academic consultant, coach, and my most recent experience outside the classroom was as a senior academic consultant for an edtech startup in America, where I had to create programs to teach English for professional purposes. All that experience taught me that what I love doing the most is teaching at middle school and high school levels. I do have a particular skill to connect with my students. So this is one of the characteristics that I would like to highlight the most. Also, I have a particular ability to turn simple grammar lessons into meaningful learning experiences. And although that might sound like everybody does that, I would like to give you an example of it. So last month in December, we were studying modals of obligation, have to, must, don't have to, also for suggestions like should, shouldn't. And from that simple grammar explanation, we ended up creating our own sports with the students. So every group had to create their own sport. They have to think about one sport entirely new, and they had to write the rules of that sport using that grammar rule that we were talking about. Then we pitched our sports to the group and we voted to choose the sport that we like the most. And then we had a whole sports session with everything you can possibly imagine. There was obviously the sport, but also we had someone taking pictures and videos, someone writing a report on the sports day that we had. And it turned to be a whole diverse and differentiated learning experience for basically everyone. I tend to see my students super engaged whenever I have that creativity with lessons.